Welcome to Sarvam Bhaktimayam channel. In our previous video, we had seen 5 interesting facts about the Kurukshetra war. Today, let's see few more interesting facts. Come, let's get into the video. We are going to discuss the following topics in this video. Who were the commanders and chief commanders on either side? What were the rules set for the war and who broke them? Who killed whom in the war? Who survived the war? And what were the outcomes of this 18-day war in different kingdoms of India? Yudhishthira was the overlord on Pandava's side. Drishtadyumna was the chief commander. He was the chief commander from day 1 to 18. Other commanders were Drupada, the king of Panchal, Virata, the king of Matsya, Abhimanyu, Satyaki of Yadava clan, Shikandi, Nakula and Sahadeva. The strategist on Pandava's side was Bhagwan Shri Krishna. The overlord on Kaurava's side was Duryodhana, who participated in the war on behalf of his dad Dhritarashtra. The chief commanders were Bhishma from day 1 to 10, Drona from day 11 to 15, Karna day 16 and 17, Shalya on day 18. The other commanders were Jayadratha, Kripa, Kritavarma, Bhurishravas, Bhagadatta, Bahlika, Sudakshina, and the strategist on Kaurava's side was Shakuni. A number of war rules were broken by both Pandavas and Kauravas. Let's see who were the rule breakers and who were the victims of rule breaking. There was a rule that women should not enter battlefield, but Amba, who was reborn as Shikandi to take revenge on Bhishma, took help from Yakshastulakarna and transformed herself into a man for a single day. Using this boon, she entered into the battlefield and helped Arjuna to slay Bhishma. War should be always one-to-one and multiple warriors should not attack a single person. But this rule was broken and Kauravas brutally attacked Abhimanyu and killed him inside the Chakravyuha. No animal should be killed or tortured in the war. But this rule was broken by Bhima by killing the elephant Ashwatthama in order to slay Drona. Rule states that during a duel, no one should strike below waist. But this rule was broken by Bhima and he struck Duryodhana below waist to kill him. There should be no attack on warrior who has surrendered himself. But this rule was broken by Drishtadyumna and he killed Drona. There should be no attack on an unarmed warrior and none should be attacked from behind. But this rule was broken by Arjuna and he killed Karna. There should be no attack on warriors who is asleep or who is unconscious. But this rule was broken by Ashwatthama and he killed the Upapandavas who were the sons of Draupadi. No one should be spreading rumors or misinformation in the war. This rule was broken by Yudhishthira and he spread a rumor stating that Ashwatthama was dead in order to kill Drona. There should be no attack on a warrior after sunset. But this rule was broken by Arjuna when he killed Jayadratha using Krishna's help. Rule states that none should interrupt in a duel. But this rule was broken by Arjuna when he interrupted while Bhurishravas and Satyaki were fighting. And he was the reason for the death of Bhurishravas. Let's now see who was killed by whom in the war. Matsya Prince Uttara was killed by Shalya on day 1 of the war. On day 10 of the war, taking Shikandi's help, Arjuna attacked Bhishma. Bhishma then waited until arrival of Uttarayana, then his soul departed his body. On day 13, Abhimanyu killed Duryodhana's son Lakshmana. On the same day, Abhimanyu was killed by Jayadratha, Karna, Drona, Ashwatthama, Kripa, Kritavarma and Shalya after being caught inside the Chakravyuha. On day 13, Arjuna killed Trigarta's king Susarma. To revenge for Abhimanyu's death, Arjuna killed Jayadratha on 14th day of war. In the same night, Bhima and Rakshasi Hidimba's son Ghatotkacha was killed by Karna. Due to personal vengeance, Satyaki and Bhurishravas participated in the war and they wanted to take revenge on each other. Bhurishravas killed all sons of Satyaki and Satyaki killed Bhurishravas in the end. On day 15, Kaurava chief commander Drona killed King Virata and King Drupada. On the same day, he was killed by Pandava's chief commander Drishtadyumna. Being unaware of the fact that Karna was his own brother, Arjuna killed Karna on day 17 of the war. The same day, Arjuna killed Karna's son Vrishasena too. On day 18, which was the last day of war, Yudhishthira killed Shalya, who was the maternal uncle of Nakula and Sahadeva. The same day, Sahadeva killed Shakuni and his son Ulu. Apart from this, we are all aware of the fact that Bhima killed all 99 brothers of Duryodhana and finally killed Duryodhana on day 18 of the war. With his death, the war came to an end. But the same day night, Ashwatthama killed Drishtadyumna, the Upapandavas and Shikandi in order to revenge for Duryodhana's death. Let's now see who survived the 18-day war. There were totally 12 survivors. On Pandava's side, the survivors were the 5 sons of Pandu, Krishna, Satyaki and Yuyutsu. On Kaurava's side, there were 4 survivors: Ashwatthama, sage Kripa, Kritavarma and Karna's son Vrishaketu. Next, let's see what were the outcomes and impacts of this war in various kingdoms of India. First of all, Dhritarashtra stepped down the throne and the new king of Hastinapura was Yudhishthira. Karna's son Vrishaketu was appointed as the king of Angadesh. Also, with Yuyutsu's help, he took care of Indraprastha as well. The hireless Matsyadesh was ruled by Arjuna. Madra was ruled by King Shalya's nephews Nakula and Sahadeva. After Jayadratha's death, his son Surata, who was still a child, was made the next ruler of Sindhu. The only surviving son of Susarma was made as the next king of Trigarta. Sarabha, the only surviving son of Shishupala, was the next king of Chedi. Panchala was reunited after Drona's death. The lands possessed by Drona and Ashwatthama were returned back to Satyajit, who ruled the kingdom next. He was the only surviving son of Drupad. Magadha was ruled by Somadi, who was the grandson of Jarasandha. After Shakuni's death, his only surviving son Vriprachitti ruled the Gandhara kingdom. Hope you liked the part 2 video on interesting facts about the Kurukshetra war. If you haven't seen part 1 video yet, please check the end screen for link or check the video playlist. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please share with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.